We're live. Good morning and welcome to our weekly Flosstube / Quilttube / LifeTube. I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Emily.
And we're Primrose Cottage. Welcome to our channel.
Yes.
We're so glad you're joining us this fine Thursday morning. It's feeling good here.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we're
like the weather?
Like we were freezing,
okay.
but I feel like
I'm cold right now, but
we're getting...
I don't think we have heat in here. I ordered a heater this morning. I'm excited. It's a 70. It reaches really far.
I have a space heater.
And she hogs it
under my desk.
So.
Well, it's my space heater.
So
it's
I
mine,
took
Emily.
the initiative and I ordered a really nice one this morning.
It's funny. I don't like... Welcome. Thank you. Tell us where you're joining from. And let me know. Do you guys... I kind of make this a joke, but like when it turns like November, from November to like May, I'm just cold. I'm always cold.
It depends.
Like,
for me.
do you guys run cold, warm? Like, I'm a cold person.
Yeah, you are.
And so I have my own space heater. That's what I'm getting. I have my own space heater. I don't share my space heater. I'm sorry.
I go back and forth. Sometimes I'm cold, sometimes I'm not. It just depends. Yeah.
Even though we live in southern Utah where
it still gets in the 20s.
Like, we do still get cold here below, you know, but that's not usually till like January, I feel like.
We've been in the 20s.
I know, it's weird. I don't feel like it's normal. The audio isn't working well. Can everyone else chime in? Let me know.
Katie's online commenting as Primrose.
Although I'm cold all the time, you guys. But
audio is scratchy. We have it plugged into Wi-Fi, so I have no solution. I don't know.
Okay. Maybe refresh and restart. Funny thing is, and I know this is like a big debate for people, like what you keep your thermostat on in the winter. I haven't turned my heater on yet.
That's crazy.
Have you?
I have, but it hasn't kicked on but once.
Okay, actually twice. I lied. I turned it to 67 the other day, and it did kick on. But I slept with my window open last night.
Wow.
I know.
That really surprises me. But
okay. Yeah. Little static. Audio is fine.
We literally are direct connected now, and we feel like that's solved our Wi-Fi problem. So
have we had our iron checked? Actually, if we want to get into it, I suffer from low iron, and I have my entire life. I've always had low iron. And anyway, it's a long story. A long story, but like I can't physically take iron supplements because I have allergic reactions to them. So I'm just constantly fighting low iron. Yeah. So it's cool. It's cool. Emily, we love your sweater.
I know, isn't it cute? I bought it last year for Stitch West.
So cute.
And I found it at Home Goods, and it's like crocheted. It's like thick, and you can look on Amazon for strawberry sweaters.
Maybe you get a Christmas one with cute little...
That'd be cute. I saw, it was so funny because I thought in my head, I want a strawberry sweater. And I went to Home Goods, and there it was.
You manifested that.
I did.
It's
so cute.
Love it so much. I am sporting
It made me think of
special.
strawberry quilt. So Lindsay has her patterned strawberry quilt that was in a Sip and Stitch.
Yes.
Which will be out next year. For those still waiting. We get asked it a lot.
I have no shame about this, but 80% of my wardrobe is from Costco.
I would say mine's like a 40%.
Like, does anyone else really... I mean...
you've hit middle age when you grocery shop for your groceries
and your clothes at the same store.
Just kidding. I don't know. I am no shame. I'll shop wherever I think something's cute. I don't care where it's from.
And I bought red because last year we released our red Christmas sweatshirts, and I loved it so much. I thought, I actually think wearing red, I feel like I like the way I look with red on. Yeah. And so I bought a red sweater, and I'm like, adding some color, because 90% of my wardrobe is black.
Me too.
And this last time, so I have a Sunday ritual where I go to Costco on Sundays, get my Starbucks, go to Costco.
Yeah.
We were just talking, Costco is a nightmare right now.
I went after work.
I think until the end of the holidays, it's a no-go for me.
So I went to Costco like 1:30 on Monday, okay?
1:30 and it was still a nightmare?
It was insane. And I was like, who are these people and why are they here?
Well, why were you there at 1:30?
Because I left work. I was done. I had tapped out. I was like, I'm leaving. Goodbye. I was done. Because we worked all day Saturday.
Yes,
I was like, I need
all weekend.
a life right now.
Costco is where it's
I
happening.
took myself to lunch and then I took myself to Costco. So it was great.
I'm so glad. Debbie agrees. Costco is the best for cute clothes. So this last Sunday,
He actually got picked out a hoodie and pants.
Did he?
Yeah.
I found the most warm joggers.
Is that what you're wearing yesterday?
No, those were different ones. But the ones that are so warm, they're like, I wouldn't wear them out of the house. They're very pajama-like. But they were, and I suffer from being cold. And so like, I wore those the other night, and I'm like, my legs stayed warm all night.
I was thinking, I don't have, like, cozy, warm pajamas. I need a set.
Yeah. I don't like wearing... We will start talking about cross-stitch soon. Anyway, I don't like wearing heavy things like that to bed, though.
No, but I need it when I'm sitting down on the couch.
Sitting down on the couch, yeah. I had the warmest...
I just wear my big fluffy robe if I get cold.
Oh, Jessie is always wearing her robe when she Marco Polos us in the morning.
A robe.
And I always think she must stay really warm in that robe.
And then I thought about buying one of those big blanket hoodies.
Avery has one of those. And she lives in that.
I literally found a bestseller on Amazon and I was like, I might have to get this when Black Friday or Cyber Monday comes around. So that's coming around. So I've been putting off purchases till that.
Yes.
But anyway.
That's where, Costco, I get my wardrobe.
Yeah. I actually get most of my clothes from Home Goods, TJ Maxx. We have a Home Goods / TJ Maxx.
It's hit and miss for me.
It is hit and miss, but whenever it's a hit, it's usually one of my favorite items.
I have a few cardigans that I got from Home Goods that I just cherish. They're just so comfy.
Yeah, the one in Park City is top tier because Park City is a very rich area.
Yeah, it's
and so that TJ Maxx.
It's Rodeo Drive of
yes,
Utah.
it is. And so whenever I'm up there, I'm like, I need to go to that one because they have the best selection.
Bougie.
Yes, it's bougie. I didn't want to say Richie. What do people say? And I didn't want to sound mean, but it is a very bougie area, name brand, Sundance Film Festivals there.
Where are all you guys getting your clothes? I don't like going and shopping for clothes I don't like just going clothes shopping.
I don't I've outgrown the mall.
And so it's I'm at Costco. I'm buying my cottage cheese. I'm buying cottage cheese. I'm buying my clothes there. I'm buying all my QVC.
Yes. We were talking about that
the other day.
We were talking
about... You guys, raise your hand if you've ordered from QVC.
I haven't ordered, but my grandma was huge.
We were talking about... I remember my mom ordering from the home shopping network. When scrapbooking was huge, we'd get on there and we'd buy these huge bundles. And I'm like...
Paper. Yeah.
I'm afraid I'd probably...
TikTok shop. See, I don't dare do that.
I'd probably get sucked into that.
I've wanted to try TikTok shop, but sometimes I'm like, am I going to get something that's not...
I have never bought anything from
TikTok
shop. I'm very leery.
I'm fearful of that. I don't know what my fear is with
I want to trust the supplier.
Yeah.
And I don't know them. Yes. Anyway. Walmart, Amazon, BJ's. That's like Costco. Anyway, welcome to our channel. We do share things about cross-stitching and quilting too. So should we get started?
I like Kohl's. It's hit and miss though.
Kohl's is very hit and miss for me.
Yeah.
Oh, I love, yeah.
Anyway.
Yes. Kohl's.
Okay.
We do have a Kohl's here.
Yeah. I bought our Christmas jammies.
At Kohl's?
Yeah, this year. And I bought a set from there, and I bought a set from Cozy. Have you guys ever heard of Cozy blankies? Sam has one. It's the one she takes on the airplane. And it's like an adult swaddle. Well, I ordered the pajamas. They were very expensive, and they better be worth it. I haven't even tried it on, but they're for Christmas. I was like, I want good
Nordstrom's.
quality.
We don't have a Nordstrom's.
I wish we had a Nordstrom rack. I wish.
Yeah, we're not big enough for that here.
But maybe someday. Maybe with the Home Goods or Hobby Lobby, we'll get that.
Cool. Awesome. Well, first of all, we want to start with mark your calendar, set your alarm. We are releasing our final sip and stitch of the year.
Yes.
This Sunday, November 17th. So sip and stitch, for those of you who are new here and are like, what is sip and stitch? Sip and stitch is a specially curated mystery cross-stitching box that we put together. We have done several. I don't know which one number this is. We should know that information, but we don't. And we do a special drinking vessel. We've done different things from ceramic mugs to tumblers to larger tumblers. We actually have all of our...
I like Jesse's idea of doing a mug parade.
We have all of them sitting on the top of our shelf here, which you can't see, but it's fun to look at because we've done so many, and it
is Christmas themed.
It is Christmas theme. It is Christmas theme.
That's your only hint.
And I design all new charts for the box, and the theme revolves around. I kind of start with the chart and then we build it from there. And we have some fun goodies in there. Something all new that we've never done is in the box, which I'm excited about.
Yeah.
And
I was like, what is she talking about?
So that is this Sunday, and we're really excited.
They're being assembled as we speak.
Yes.
We started yesterday.
Yes, we started yesterday.
And I think we'll be able to get it done today. And make a note when you order, only order the box, please. Make sure your cart is empty before you order. Make sure you have your login situated. PrimroseCottageShop.com. Subscribe to the stitching newsletter. Katie can link that. Set your alarm. We are releasing, we don't restock it. We do like a small one after everyone's gotten it because we leave us a cushion for damage or whatever, lost. But that's it. And so definitely this one's really cute. It's super fun. I think it turned out great.
So the called for cloth is 27 count.
I think it might have sold out, but we have it on order.
Other substitutions.
Any neutral fabric.
Like I said last Flosstube, if it's neutral, it's going to
pick your favorite.
Work.
Pick your favorite fabric you like to stitch Christmas on.
Yeah.
Honestly, you already probably know,
it just needs to
Christmas,
be.
So
yeah, just a neutral fabric, I think will work great.
It will be on our website like last time, yes. And we'll be online to help answer questions during the release.
Katie said we have 27 count in stock.
Oh, it is in stock. I thought we ran out, so we must have it. So go grab it. But I think any neutral, your favorite Christmas cloth, you know, anything that we have would work really great. I think Christmas is, I feel like it looks good on almost anything.
Yes.
Honestly, like.
Yeah, we have all of our Christmas here, and you can see.
Yeah, like.
Everything is on a very neutral cloth. I feel like any of these cloths, like for instance.
Country mocha, like.
Mushroom.
Light ash gray. Like, I think it all looks wonderful with Christmas.
Yes.
So.
I'm not.
Is a fat eighth enough? I don't think.
A fat eighth would not be enough.
No, not for the
I would
charts.
say fat quarter. I would say fat quarter.
Yeah. We have started carrying some linens. Check them out. Like some neutrals. And yeah, so we're trying to stock cloth often. It's just a matter of getting it cut, bagged, and tagged.
Yes. Yes. So fat quarter will be plenty. There's more than one chart in the sip and stitch.
We're nailing down the price still. Like, it takes us some time to nail down the price. So.
6 p.m. Mountain Time. Somebody asked exactly what time. 6 p.m. Mountain Time on our website, primrosecottageshop.com.
Check out only with that item, please. Empty your cart. Check out with the one item. We're assembling it and taping it shut now. Because on Monday, we literally slap the label on and get it out the door.
Yes,
so,
Ada friendly. If you stitch on Ada, absolutely.
Linen, Ada, Lugana, Linda, you know, any of those things will be beautiful.
Here. And then, so, okay, sorry. I just want to make sure we answered all those questions. So we're doing the sip and stitch release, but we also are doing 2 live events where we're sitting and stitching with you guys live here on YouTube. November 19th is our first one.
Oh, I think, someone was confused about the date. So this is just to sit and stitch with us.
Yes. So the sip and stitch box is released Sunday. We are sitting and stitching with you guys 2 times within the next few weeks, live, whether you're stitching anything Christmas. We released all of our brand new charts, which everything is still available. So I am going to...
I think tomorrow, once we finish, I was telling Katie, we're going to finish up sip and stitch, and then I'm going to work on all the restock items
that have sold out.
So a lot has sold out, floss packs and finishing kits, bundles and stuff. That has just been like put on a tiny pause to get this done. And so I think I'm going to start working on that today or tomorrow, depending where we get with the box today. So
are we restocking my finishing favorite?
Very small restock. I just have to cut the fabric, and that'll determine how much I get, because after that we're sold out of the fabric.
PDFs of the patterns will be available to purchase on Monday.
Yeah, so Christmas Word Tree, Cocoa Quaker, Cocoa Quilt, and Christmas Magic. We're going to drop Monday PDF.
So USA only, yes. So we actually had a goal to be able to ship these internationally this time. But we have dug deep into the international shipping, and
there's a lot into it, and it's beyond our expertise.
Because and we're learning. We're in the process of learning, but like, since it is a box that doesn't just have one type of item, because like you have to like say what you are shipping.
You have to say this is a pen and it's assigned a number. You have to say this is a sticker, it's assigned a number. The box is multiple items, so it's a very complex thing, and we dig in it, and then we get overwhelmed, and we say, okay, let's hold on.
So we're being honest here with our process.
It's definitely a learning curve, and we just haven't been able to figure it out. So
PDFs will be available.
PayPal is not on our site. Sorry. They kind of got on our poo-poo list.
Yeah, so PayPal, yes.
We are very hesitant to even open that back up, you guys.
We had a huge issue with PayPal, and it was a nightmare. I know PayPal is so convenient, but
it is. I use it all the time. I after the experience, you know, we had a great experience.
A horrible
and so
thing.
We just really, I don't see us opening that back up.
Okay.
Personally, but that is a decision that could change eventually, just not right now.
Yeah, we need somebody to come in here and just take the reins about international shipping and teach us how to do it. So if you're in the St. George area.
That's what I told her. I think it's like to the point that we just like have to find someone who's an expert.
Yes.
And showing us how to do that. So.
Okay, so the live sit and stitch we have at 6, it's going to be 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So we do it in the evening.
Yeah.
So no, sit in the live stitching events.
See, I can't even keep it straight.
I know. Everything's at 6 p.m. So just show up at 6 p.m. and you'll be fine.
Just log into the website, log into our YouTube, and see what happens. Just kidding. See what happens that day. I don't know.
Yes. So,
but definitely do the Sunday one, because you just never know if it'll be there on Monday. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
I think we'll have.
I think it'll be fine.
We try to do as many as we physically can.
Yeah.
So, and this one, I'm really excited about. The charts that I designed.
They're really beautiful. Yeah.
The one.
It doesn't ever disappoint.
I'm
just gonna say
it's so cute, you guys. And like every time I look at it, I'm like, wow, this is really cute.
I know. I like had to pull it out the other day. I'm like, what is this? What? Because it feels so long ago.
Yes.
Like everything gets we're so much in advance now that I'm like, what is that again? Like, what
does this even look like? Yeah. Yes. No. It's really fun and cute, and I think you guys are gonna love it. So.
Okay. So we did a kind of chill newsletter. You know, so Lindsay's going to show some bundles she picked out.
Yes, so we have 2 bundles that I have curated. This one is really fun. If you like gingerbread and Christmas cookies, then you're going to love this bundle. I don't remember what this is called, Katie, if you want to chime in here. But look how fun these motifs are.
It'd be cute to add with the Cocoa Quilt and Quaker.
Yes.
Baking Up Joy.
Baking Up Joy.
I love the tonal snowflake.
This is a tonal snowflake. Here, I'll hand them to you so they don't get all messed up. And look at this one, you guys. Look how cute this is.
That one is cute.
Look at these fun gingerbread cookies.
Yeah, it's like gingerbread, cocoa, baking. Are you guys bakers for Christmas? Does everyone here like to bake during the holidays? I like to eat during the holidays. I have the best cooks in my family.
Oh,
I do.
Yeah, Avery.
I actually was trying to convince us to do our Christmas party with Katie because I was like, because I know I'll get good food, but we figured something else out. I'm like, well, I like being in the comfort of your kitchen because it always tastes good. So
I love Christmas baking, you guys. It's one thing I do look forward to every year.
This year we didn't do it.
Some of my fondest memories are doing our Christmas baking with Mom. Like,
and we did it with Avery a couple years ago. It was so fun.
So like, we would go all out. Like, my mom would start buying the supplies like
before
months in advance, and like she would have the stockpile in their bedroom because it was like really cold. Do you remember in the Heber house? Yeah. It was so cold back there. Like, it would be stockpiled of chocolate chips and nuts and all the stuff that like and she would start buying butter because everything called for butter, and it was like we would do a weekend. And it would be like we would make as many things as possible.
Yeah.
and we would put together these trays of goodies and give them to friends and family and coworkers, and I love baking. It's part of my Christmas tradition.
Lindsay, this is a hefty one.
This is a hefty bundle, but I kept adding to it because I just loved it so much. So this is a great stash building bundle. And I say that because all of the pieces are very like low volume and not super busy or novelty based.
I'll just show a couple
if that makes sense. So like these, honestly, I just want to cut into this bundle now and make a scrappy quilt because the colors are just delightful. It's creamy with reds and greens, and you could do a scrappy patchwork. Like I just keep seeing sawtooth stars. I want to make some pillows. Like I kept looking at it. I'm like, do I have time to sew something before Flosstube? And I didn't really, but have time to sew something. But I can just see like some scrappy really sawtooth stars with these fabrics. They're so cute. Or if you want them for cross stitching, finishing, the prints are like really small that they would make fabulous finishing for your finishing.
Leslie. So really cute.
Like I think I want to keep, like it's so pretty. I just love it. Just matches. It's great.
Okay. Beautiful.
John says, I used to bake for the holidays, but now that my kids are grown, I like to eat and let them bake.
Yes.
I think Mom has done that.
Yeah, she has.
Like Mom taught us, and we have the skills and all of that now so that she can just enjoy the fruits of her labors.
I have never been a baker. Like I could do the chocolate dipped pretzels. That's easy. Maybe I'll try and do that or something, but I need easy. If it's got to go in the oven and be baked, that's definitely a struggle for me with baking because it's so finicky.
Yes, there's definitely a science to like baking certain things. Yeah. And Katie, she is an incredible baker too, and she makes suckers. Like she'll make her Christmas suckers.
She makes, what are those called? The Mexican cookies. Oh. What are those called? I don't know, but those sound delightful. Good.
It's all delightful.
I want a delicious chocolate. I love a good cookie, like a chocolate chip cookie.
I made chocolate chip cookies the other day. I make those regularly because my kids just love them. And I'll just make a batch, put the dough in the fridge, and we'll bake a sheet to have for a little treat.
Muddy Buddies. I can do that. That sounds good. I might have to make that. That sounds really good.
I refrain from making Muddy Buddies. It's and like you want to know why? I can't leave it alone. Yeah. Like, I would eat that entire bowl.
And that's why.
If I could. And I probably have.
Ooh, the raspberry and lemon curd thumbprints. Yes.
Yummy. Yes. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Let's have a baking party.
So we also released from this last Free Stitch Friday the pumpkin star. So if you want to grab just the charm,
this is great for your zipper pulls for your project bags.
It's got a cute quilt block on it.
Katie put hers on her backpack,
and it was so cute.
Was adorable. I loved it so much. Scissor fob, just something cute to add to your stuff.
Yeah, just super cute. Super fun.
Yes.
Anyway, so, and we also thought it'd be fun. We have never listed this. It's the Beautiful Things notepad.
Like individually.
By itself. And this is my favorite notepad we've done.
Yes. So
I use it every day.
The size.
It's the best notepad.
I have one at my desk all the time.
I don't know what it is about this notepad, but it's a fun, I trace it all the time.
I do too.
I literally just write notes. I write my grocery list.
I love it. It's
and then you can get we have stickers, great we thought it would be fun for like stocking stuffers and the pen and notepad.
So. Yes, so if you need ideas for stocking stuffers or you need to tell your loved one who buys for you, you guys want to know, I saw the funniest thing on I think it was on Instagram or TikTok, somewhere on social media. And it had 2 columns and it said who the husband buys for and who the wife buys for. And the husband list was they buy for the wife, and the wife's list was like 20 people long. You buy for your kids, your husband, your mom, your dad, your husband's mom and dad.
I don't agree with any of that.
Your grandparents, your aunts, your cousins twice removed, like the neighbors, the coworkers, your husband's coworkers. And I was like, this is so true.
I don't like that mentality.
I'm like,
I don't think it's fair. Like, I'm being serious. I don't like that mentality. I think it's toxic. Like, I'm like,
but it's true.
They should. I think husbands, if they put the effort in getting gifts for other people, that's a winner. You know.
I think so too, but it's so true. It's so true.
It is very true. The mental load of a woman is insane.
Yes.
We have a high mental load. Sorry.
It's okay. I just thought it was funny because it was so true.
And bless all you women who do that. Bless you.
Bless us, because we all do it. We all do it. We all do it. And well, I think that we like to give. Like,
I saw the funniest thing the other day. Why women like going to like thrift or whatever, or to the store or Home Goods or blah, because we're foraging, and it takes us back to our foraging roots, because that's what women did, was try to find, they were hunters and then they were the gatherers.
They gathered.
And that's what we're doing. That's why we are all shopaholics. We're gathering. I thought that was the funniest thing, because
I don't have a shopping problem. I just gather.
It's so true, because you're like, it does release like this dopamine in your brain to like find a deal or find a treasure, and like I get excited. I can't wait to tell everyone about it.
Yes.
It's so funny.
I think, okay, so itching for stitching. I put a lot of pressure on myself to have a perfect Christmas, and I go overboard. I have realized I will only, like, I am trying to do better about not putting that type of pressure on myself. And it's about creating memories, in my opinion. And so I think instead of like putting a huge list of you have to do this, you pick like maybe 2 or 3 things that actually give you joy and do those, because
there is a lot of pressure.
Like, we want to enjoy the Christmas season, right? And so I am trying to like take my own advice and slow it down and just do the things that give me joy. And so if that's just sitting watching Christmas movies, that's great. If you
I need to start. Yeah, there's a lot.
Don't like baking,
that's okay. Don't
bake. Go pick something up at your local like market that you can support, you know, like.
That's a good idea.
I remember one year I was so overwhelmed, and I usually always make homemade cookies, and I would make the frosting and I would do everything, and I'm like, I can't do it this year. So I bought, our local store will sell you the cutout cookies and the frosting separate, and you just buy it and let your kids do it. And it was like, why don't I do this all the time instead of putting this type of pressure on myself?
I should do that. That's a fun idea.
Maybe you just like pick 1 or 2 things that you
really
it or enjoy and do those, and not go hog wild.
Memories do last forever.
Memory, yes. Well, last year we tried something new and went on a vacation for Christmas, and that was
hard.
We all have different perspectives, because I really enjoyed it.
I cried on Christmas. I was like, no.
I really enjoyed it because I don't know. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed aspects of it.
It was different, like not having that Christmas thing. Do you know? That was difficult. But I will say, I am looking forward to like an at-home cozy Christmas this year.
That's good.
So
nice. And don't compare yourself because, you know,
we don't all have it together.
Everyone's experience is different.
And what you're seeing on people's like social media is you're seeing
curated.
Their best. You're seeing their best. And so it's like
I get down that rabbit hole for sure. I'm like,
no.
I have this.
No, you're seeing what's happening like 1% of the time. You're not seeing the 99% of the madness.
And just give that person an unfollow if it doesn't feel good. And it's nothing against them. I just think if it doesn't serve you well, you shouldn't follow it. So, but I definitely get that mentality. It's like, why don't I have a 20-foot tree? Just kidding.
Well,
I don't dare put up a tree.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have like 4 trees. I had buckets and buckets of Christmas decor, and now
it's here. Just kidding.
It is here now. And I only get out what I feel like I can do at this point because
I just set mine up.
I want to enjoy it, and I don't want to make it be like a burden. I don't want to feel like this is a burden. And so we are going to put up the tree this weekend. My Harry Potter tree. I have that's what I'm so excited about.
Sawyer, I feel like a bit, so I don't want to put my tree up because of my cat. And I refuse to go buy a nice tree because of my cat. And I feel like but I'm like, sorry, you got to pick the cat or the tree, and we got to keep the cat. And so I haven't put a tree up in like 2 or 3 years.
I know.
And I don't want to do it this year, and he's sad. And I'm like, maybe I'll just go buy him his own little tree.
For his room.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Like, I think I'm going to take it to the store, just like a cute little one he can set up. And then I don't have to worry, because I actually don't mind not having a tree. Like, it doesn't bother me. So I just do decorations. I don't put a tree up.
Yes, which you posted your decorations. Everything looks so cute. And it got me, like, I'm like...
it was fun. And I
actually just put my Halloween down.
And I actually realized, like, a cool interior design tip I found is, like, having, like, a statement piece instead of, like, a ton, which we're guilty. Trust me. We should see the room in here. But, like, focusing more on the, like, I love the skis you got me.
Oh, yes.
So I put those up because I think they're so cute. And
I forgot I got
never
you
get
the
rid of
skis.
those. Like, I love them so much. And just having those favorite pieces, you know. And
yes. I think it's important just to, like, not do, like, just do things that make your heart happy.
So Sawyer will get his own little tree.
Yes.
I'll have him pick something out, and it's just going to be, like, he can pick out the bulbs or whatever he wants to put on it, but...
That's a great idea.
I just don't have it in me to fight my cat, you guys. Like, it's like literally, it's not fun. If you have a cat, you know that it's not a fun experience to just see your tree fall over. So,
yeah. Yeah, what do people do? Yes. But yes, I have a Harry Potter tree, and I
can't wait to see it. I love it.
Every year Hallmark does a collection every year of new Harry Potter ornaments. I don't buy every single one every year because, one, they are very pricey. I don't know if you guys collect Hallmark ornaments, but they can get very pricey. 2, not all of them are that cute. And so I pick the ones that I love, but our tree is amazing. It is so cool. And it is all Harry Potter, and I've wanted it on my tree too, but I'll get to that in the year 2045.
That's funny.
So cool. Let's talk about our whips. You guys are going to be so shocked to see how much stitching I have gotten done.
Let me grab it. I started Cocoa Quaker. Lindsay's Cocoa Quaker. I started it with the called for, and I'm doing it on 25 count vintage country mocha.
I love how, what's the word? It looks like rusty.
Yeah.
Like
I thought
rustic.
so.
I'm like rusty.
I'm finishing it exactly the same. I just thought it would be so cute as pillows, like under a tree, but I think it will be really cute as like a bigger pillow.
Yes.
So that's why I did the 25 count, and I didn't want to like fight with 32. Like I love the 32 and I love how little it turns out, but the 25 is just so quick and easy. And I've already had to unpick.
Oh, shit.
I like did this wrong, and so I had to unpick it, and I fixed it, but I think it's gonna, I'm gonna try, you guys. I know I've been so lame, but.
Yes, so that's 25 over 2.
Yeah, it's 2 over 2, 25 count, using the
Good job.
cord.
You're stitching.
I know. I ordered.
Whatever you can
So
do.
I did order, and I'll share it when I get it set up. I ordered, like you do, the cart. So like the craft carts.
Yes.
I have a cleaning cart, you guys. Best thing ever. If you have no carpet in your house, it wouldn't work if you had carpet everywhere. I roll my cleaning cart room to room when I clean.
That's an awesome
And so I ordered the same one, and I will, after I get everything, I can link it. And I ordered their magnetic hooks, and they're black too. And so like you can hang your scissors, or
You're
you
so smart.
like hang things. And so I said, I've really struggled with my stitchy area since living here. Yeah. I have struggled to find where I feel comfortable stitching. And I thought, you know what, let me get a cart. I think that way I can move it back into my craft room or bring it out. That was my thought process.
Yes, I have my cross-stitching cart, and it is a hot mess all the time.
Yeah. I think I need to order some like organizing things in it. Yeah. And I'm hoping it'll help with my stitchy funk that I've been in for like a year. So yeah, that's it.
I have caught the stitchy bug again, and it's funny. I feel like I go in cycles, but honestly, I tend to like stitching this time of year period. Like it's just comforting. We're settling back down into like not going, at least trying not to go, you know. Yeah. So I showed last week, I started my the Sheep Virtues, the number 12, Joyfulness, and you guys,
see this.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done.
I'll show you guys the cart when it gets here and I get it put together. In fact, can anyone tell me if the mini tool box is still at Lowe's? Because I want a black one.
I got an ad on my feed and they had a red one.
I want a black one because I got a black cart, black book stand. Like it's all black because my cat is black, you guys. And the hair shows up freaking everywhere.
Okay.
Oh, it's so cute.
I did make some changes.
You might need to put this behind it.
I'll put that.
It's kind of trends.
It is. This is 27.
Oh my gosh. And we are getting these back in stock. They're supposed to be here Monday.
You guys, look how cute.
I want to stitch that.
So I did make some changes with, I've written everything down for you guys, but I used my floss pack that I have from my Cocoa Quaker. I used this floss pack, and I had to add in this taupey color, but that came from a floss pack that I had. But I wrote everything down. I also, in the chart, the Joyfulness is stitched with like the tree, like the brown, and I'm like, I want this to like stand out and pop.
Good idea.
So I did it with the red, and you guys know I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna stitch the border. Well, I finished the inside, and I'm like, I think it needs the border. So all I have left is to finish the green.
It's so cute.
Around it, and it is done. I'm so proud of myself.
It's adorable.
It is so cute. And it's so funny. I'm like, do these sheeps with the black heads exist? And then on my TikTok, a sheep video pops up with the cutest sheep I have ever seen. They're so fluffy and cute. And now I want to design something with a sheep in it.
You know what I love? I was thinking about these charts and how they have a word. And I was like, what a beautiful way to stitch with intention. Like,
yeah,
feel joyful when you're doing this, or feel what's a not thankful, or I don't know what all the ones are.
Yes.
I was like, what a genius concept. Like,
well, I was looking and she released...
You are what you stitch.
Yeah, yes. So I was looking at the chart and I was like, when did Diane release these? Because these are a Little House Needleworks release.
Yeah, that's so
2013. So this chart is...
They've been around.
They've been around for a while. So but I'm like, it just is, the simplicity of it is so cute. So these are the Sheep Virtues.
Yeah.
We're getting them back in stock. They sold out a lot of them.
Yeah, we're getting everything.
I want to stitch every single one. So I will be, and I started it several years ago. And I got one of them done. And so, and then I started another one and I was a stitch off and then I like put it away, never to be seen again. It went in timeout and it's never seen the light of day again. So.
Are you going to put the little button on there?
Yes. So
I bet it's snowflakes.
It is. It's snowflakes. It's the snowflake. So each one has like a coordinating button.
Yeah. So those are getting back. They're on order. They're on their way.
But yes. So I used a combination of my floss pack from here and then actually the brown. I mean, if you get this floss pack, I think this floss pack has the brown. And then the taupe, I wrote it down because I know when I go off the grid with my stitching, because I never can do it exactly how they say it, I get questions. And so I wrote it down for you guys.
I love that. It's so cute. And I love the thought, like stitching the word. Like I like that a lot.
So the reason I got so much stitching done too is I've been listening to audiobooks. So, you know, our grandpa died it's been like a month. Has it been a month?
Yeah.
And we celebrated him by wearing kilts to celebrate our Scottish heritage. And I was like, oh, this gets me in the mood to listen to Outlander, the book. I don't know, raise your hand if you have read those books. I went back to the rabbit hole and I restarted listening to those. And so I've been listening to Outlander while stitching these. I'm on book 3, which is called Voyager. And those books are long, you guys. Yeah. Those are long. And then I wanted to mention, Katie mentioned a book last week and everyone's been asking what it was. So I'm going to tell you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, it's called The Things We Leave Unfinished. So, for those of you asking about Katie's read when she was here last weekend, The Things We Leave Unfinished by Rebecca Yarros. So, that was what she just finished and she loved. So, anyway, there's that. And that's the only thing I've been stitching on. I have found I like to be a monogamous stitcher. I want to finish this and then I am going to be starting the Quaker.
Someone asked where the Noel is. It's in Christmas Magic. It's just a spin-off right here.
I can hold that up right here.
So you order this chart, you can break this into smalls. Is kind of the concept if you want to do the whole thing or just a piece. So lots of cute stuff.
Yes.
And guess what Lindsay designed?
What did I design?
You designed the next snowman.
Oh,
and we all couldn't believe how cute it was.
Snowman 2025 is designed.
Not this for this. It's not coming out this year, but it's got designed. It is so cute.
It is so adorable. Cute. I can't wait, you guys. I can't wait.
My jaw hit the floor.
I know. Everyone was like, what? That's so cute. Okay. I can't wait to be like in 20 years, have a parade of all my snowmen.
Yeah,
it'll be fun to see. I mean, look at like that chart. She released that in 2013 and that's 11 years ago. That's wild.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have our quilters and our quilting newsletter comes out tomorrow, Friday at 6 Mountain Time. 6 a.m. Right?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
And Lindsay picked all these cute colors out, and this is her present.
This is my present table runner. This is probably my most popular pattern I've ever released quilting.
Yes, it is your most popular.
And it's because it is so simple and it looks amazing in your display for Christmas on your table, on
a good gift, easy gift. Yeah. I've made this in the quilt version as well. I have the quilt.
It's easy. It's easy assembly. It's easy to put together.
You can come closer to see the fabrics. It turned out really cute. So that will be available as a quilt kit tomorrow. And then Lindsay kitted some other designers' patterns to try out.
So this pattern is called Holly Jolly, and it's by Pen and Paper Patterns.
Does it go a certain way or?
No. And isn't this so much fun, you guys? This is the quilt. Mom did a fabulous job making this. And the quilting is so cute, but I love how this red and green pops. It matches really good with our Christmas releases, to be honest. It's very similar in the colors. So this is available as a kit. We also are offering the backings for those separately as well. So
we'll pick out a backing that will match.
Yes.
It's super cute.
And that one, the pattern again is Holly Jolly by Pen and Paper Patterns is the designer of that pattern.
The kit will come with like the kit, the pattern, and then purchase your backing separately.
Yes.
So that'll come out tomorrow. And then don't forget Sunday is our sip and stitch. Any chance we could see? Yeah, I could bring, so I have 2 toolboxes. One is just for fun, and it carries all my needle minders. Like I collect the needle minders, so like one drawer I have Halloween. Like I've literally just put all my needle minders in it to store them. Otherwise my son plays with them, and it drives me crazy. He'll like put them on his ears, like earrings.
Ow! That makes my ears hurt.
And I'm like, I'm gonna beat you. So I've lost every backing to every needle minder because of him. And so I have them in there stored, and then I pull out what I want for that season and what I'm using. The other one I have on my sewing desk, and it has all my tools in it. My scissors, my unpicker. I don't know, what else do I have in there? My rotary blade, like it's literally my sewing tools inside of that one. And then I want to get the black one to put in my stitching cart to match, and I'll put all my tools for stitching, like an unpicker, the needle minders, the extra needles. I'll put scissors. What else? I don't know. I just thought it would be fun to have it in the cart too, but it might not work out. I don't know. We're just winging it at this point. So
they're just fun to collect, the needle minders. They're just yes.
And I like to put stickers all over my toolbox. We are sticker people. I have like a bin in one of my my crafting cart, because I have a crafting one already. And
I have like 4 carts, and each one has a purpose.
And I have all my stickers I've collected. Like I buy stickers when I travel. I want to eventually put all my traveling ones on a suitcase. I just haven't. I don't want it to break. That's why I haven't done it.
I will let you know. I stopped buying the plastic suitcases.
But I think I just want a little carry-on one. Like I don't want a huge one.
I'm telling you, I feel like they crack and they break.
Do. I've had one crack.
The cloth, spending the money on a cloth suitcase, I feel like I love mine.
I collect stickers. Anytime we get stickers in promotional boxes, I take them usually. I'm always like, these are mine. I'm like the sticker, like I steal them all.
You were talking on a past live about a needle threader, suggestions on a threader that works with floss. I've lost my needle threader, you guys. I've been having to thread my needle with my eyeballs.
I need to go. I don't know if I dare go to the store, you guys. It's already started, the craziness. And I'm like scared to go to any store at this point.
Yeah.
But I might have to brave the lows. We'll see.
Every time I think about going to Home Goods or TJ Maxx, I talk myself out of it.
Yeah, like, I might be done for the year.
Like, I want a couple of new Christmas mugs, and they always have such cute ones. So, Emily, let me know if they did it. You let Polly know.
I'll let you know
if you can't find your black one. Cool.
I don't know. Did I get everything? Was that everything in the newsletters? Hopefully. I can't wait to see you guys Sunday on our website. Getting
Sip
the
and
box.
Stitch. It's exciting. There's the charts in there are just adorable. They're adorable. I can't wait for you guys to see them. So, and these take a lot of work, and we've been putting them together. That's why we came in Saturday. We had a lot of that to finish up. So, yes. So what are your plans this weekend, Em?
Well, my best friend Sam is headed here. I'm excited. She's working with us today and tomorrow, maybe Saturday. We'll see where we get. If not, just hang out. I was sending her, me and her like to just sit on the couch and binge watch shows. Like, that's what we do when we hang out.
I think
and
that's
I
awesome.
literally was like, have you watched this? Have you? And I was looking on Netflix last night to see what we could watch and just watch chick flicks, talk and hang out and have a girls' weekend. And I thought about maybe cooking, but I'm like, do I want to cook? Like, we'll see.
Yeah, I have to. It's hard because I love like eating the good food with when you have company, but like cooking can be so tiring.
Yeah.
Cooking, preparing, cleaning it up.
Yes. What about you? What are you doing?
Well, I did go and see the huge flag last weekend. I've actually gone to see it a couple times because it's up in Snow Canyon.
Maybe we'll do
and
that.
I have
it gone?
No, it's here until the 17th.
Oh, maybe we'll do that.
You gotta go see it. It's incredible. It's so beautiful, and there's so many people that are coming to see it. They only take this flag to select locations because it is massive. Like, it is majestic. I might go do and see that again this weekend. I was thinking about actually going to Zion on Saturday.
I'll have to see
doing
what Sam
some
wants to do.
hiking with my kids. See what the weather's like, but that's a possibility. Honestly, I'm not planning anything.
Sunday, all I did, I went and got my zero gravity chair, and I sat in the sun. It was so nice. I didn't do anything. I was so tired, and I was still kind of sick. I just laid in the sunshine.
It was beautiful Sunday. I went on a really long walk up Snow Canyon on Sunday, and it was my favorite part. It felt so good. Being in the sunshine, getting some
We have
sunshine.
A new cat.
Oh, so no one's claimed her?
No, and we fed it, so it's never gonna leave.
Oh man.
So there's a cat.
What'd you name her?
Up. Nothing yet. She started I've never seen her. It's a girl, I checked. And she's a long-haired black cat. And I actually saw her for the first time on Halloween. And I was like, I am considering this great luck to find a black cat on Halloween. Like, I was just so excited because I like black cats. And she has it. She's come back a few times, and she like followed me into my house almost. And I was like, she's probably hungry and needs water. And so I've got her food and water. We built her a shelter because it's been freezing in the 20s at night. I cannot bring her in. My cat would kill her. Like, my cat is bougie, and I know she would not.
She is bougie.
she would not. She like snuffed us off because she knew we were
fraternizing with the enemy
outside. And so I know some people. I could probably. What I should do is see if she has a chip, but she's all matted underneath in her tail a little bit because she's long haired. So I've even thought of trimming that, but I don't want her to be cold. So I'm like, I'll just leave it. But I have a kennel. I need to maybe take her in and just see if she has a tag. I've posted it online, like on all the animal.
It actually came up on my Facebook.
Yeah, so I posted it and no one's claimed her. And she has one white whisker. Like I feel like you would know if that was your cat. Like, and she has a little white spot right here. And so Sawyer just keeps feeding her, and she sleeps in her little bed we made her. And so I'm like, I guess we have another cat. I just don't have it in me to like not do anything, you know?
Oh yeah,
no one's claimed her. I don't know what to do. So the next step would be to see if she has a chip.
Yeah.
So
I do have a picture of the flag. I posted a video on my Instagram of the flag for Veterans Day. And so it's hard to like see the enormity of it.
It doesn't do it
justice. It is seriously incredible. And if you live in this,
follow the flag.
Yes, and if you live in this area, you can actually see it if you just are driving, and if you don't even have to hike to get to it. Like you can just drive up the canyon or down the canyon, and it is so amazing. It's so beautiful. It leaves on the 17th. So if you're in the area, go check it out. But good. Yes. All right, guys. Well, it's been fun chatting with you today, and I think Katie's gonna be here next Thursday, right, Katie? For Flosstube?
Yes. Yeah, she'll be here next week. We're having our Christmas party for work, so.
Yeah, so Katie will be here for Flosstube next Thursday, and we're excited about that. And I guess we will see you guys soon. Don't forget the Sip and Stitch this Sunday.
Okay, sounds good. See ya.
Bye.